Hi, I am Dr. Santosh Bhatia. I am the director of Vanity Cosmetic Clinic. We have two branches, one located in Andheri and the other one in South Mumbai. I also practice at Breach Candy Hospital, Kambala Hill Hospital and Sujay Hospital amongst other hospitals. Today I shall be talking to you about a procedure called as basal liposuction. What is liposuction? Liposuction is a procedure wherein we remove unwanted fat from certain areas of the body which, in spite of diet and exercise, does not reduce. Who is a good candidate for liposuction? A patient who has stubborn fat from certain areas of the body, patients who go to the gym, have a good diet, exercise regimen, and in spite of all of that, cannot reduce their fat, are the ideal candidates for liposuction. Sometimes we get patients who do not like going to the gym, who do not like exercising, and have stubborn areas of fat. In those patients also liposuction may bring moderate results. Who are not good candidates for liposuction? Generally, women who have history of multiple pregnancies with loose abdominal skin, with stretch marks, with loose muscle are not ideal candidates for liposuction. Such patients require a procedure called as tummy tuck with or without liposuction. Now, what are the types of liposuction? There is our old school fashioned liposuction, which is called suction liposuction or suction assisted liposuction. There are other methodologies which are water liposuction, power assisted liposuction, and the most advanced being ultrasonic liposuction or basal liposuction. I generally do ultrasonic liposuction or basal liposuction. What is the advantage of this procedure? Since this procedure emits a very high energy ultrasound energy, the fat gets melted like we are melting butter in a microwave, and the fat is removed very gently and delicately. So the chance of bruising and swelling is minimized. The amount of skin contraction that we get because with the help of this ultrasonic energy is also another big advantage that we've seen. And we can do high definition liposuctions also. That is creating or etching a six-pack, or in women, etching a nice abdominal muscle tone. In terms of the other advantage of ultrasonic liposuction, in addition, is that it is known that the amount of bleeding as such doesn't occur, but the amount of bleeding is also very, very minimal in comparison to any other type of liposuction. My basic technique of doing this is, invariably speaking, I do something known as 4D liposuction or high definition liposuction. Many people ask me questions like what are the kind of incisions, what are the kind of cuts, what is the kind of scars that you get in such procedures. Generally, the scars are the size of the cannula, which is about 3 millimeters, as is seen in my hand over here. And these scars are so small and inconspicuous, and we very smartly try to locate the scars in areas of the body which are hidden in nature. Primarily, if you have a pre-existing scar, I will use that scar. In the navel, if that's a good location to put that particular scar. If you have stretch marks, then I may try to use the stretch mark to use a scar. So we try to hide the scar as much as possible, and they are hardly 3 millimeters in size in any case. In terms of the post-op care of liposuction, generally patients, they come in the morning for surgery and they leave in the evening. And I generally do 5 liters of liposuction at any given one point of time. In terms of the other post-op care, there is a pressure garment that the patient has to wear, which is nothing else but a corset. This corset you have to wear for 24 hours every day for 3 weeks. And after 3 weeks, optionally speaking, it is meant to be worn at least 12 hours a day. This further reduces the chance of swelling and improves and accelerates the result that we get. In the sense of the liposuction procedure itself, on the morning of surgery, you come nil by mouth or not eating anything 12 hours prior to the surgery, and you go home in the evening with 3 medications, primarily 1 antibiotic, 1 anti-inflammatory and 1 antacid. So this is a typical day case procedure that is done, and typically most patients, I call them on day 10 to remove their stitches. I call them on 1 month to evaluate them once, 3 months, and 6 months for your final photograph. And that is when we compare our final results. Now, patients also ask me, what are the disadvantages of this procedure? The disadvantage primarily being that if you have loose skin, loose muscle, then this only is not a procedure for you. You may have some swelling, you may have some bruising, you may have some irregularity, which is most often temporary. You may have asymmetry. Now, I often try to point out to patients about the existing asymmetry pre-surgery, because everyone is slightly asymmetrical, and even post-surgery, there's a chance that you may be slightly asymmetrical. In addition to that, the risks related to anesthesia are also there. However, we have a very good anesthetic team, hence we are less worried about such kind of complication. Which are the areas that we can commonly do liposuction? So liposuction is done in areas like the abdomen, the flank, the back, upper back, lower back, the chest area for men most often, sometimes in women also, the arms, the thighs, and the calf. So technically, wherever we have fat, we can liposuct it. So what the procedure entails? First, the patient under general anesthesia or is under local anesthesia, after which a small stab incision is made. Tumescent fluid, which is a cocktail of different fluids, are placed inside or underneath the skin. Once we have tumesced the area, I laser the area with the help of lasering device, which melts the fat, after which a suction cannula is attached and the fat is aspirated or sucked up. And finally, one must understand that this procedure is not a weight losing procedure. It is a body contouring or body sculpting procedure wherein we may lose a couple of inches. However, we may not lose a lot of weight. The commonest questions asked to me during my liposuction consultation. So the first common question asked to me is, Doc, will I lose weight? And the answer is no, this is not a weight losing surgery. This is a body contouring surgery. Hence, one may lose inches, but definitely there is hardly any weight loss in this surgery. Hence, this is not a procedure for weight loss. The second common question asked to me during liposuction consultation is, Doc, is there a chance of me getting the fat back? So when I'm doing liposuction, I'm removing the fat and the fat cells from that area. Hence, one cannot get fat in the same areas, or very rarely one may get fat in those areas. However, if the weight has to be maintained, otherwise the fat will come in other areas of the body and not the areas where I have done the liposuction. And the third most common question asked to me is that, Doc, what about high-def liposuction? Can we get a six-pack in this surgery? And the answer is yes. We can do a high-definition liposuction and give you a pseudo six-pack or an etched-looking body.